How's it going, guys? It is Fragments, and I got another video for you. Today we're gonna do the evolution of social media, and yes, let's get right to it. Alright guys, so like social media, man, has expanded just like video games has, just as like technology has, because you know, like fuck, I remember back then when I used to like log on to my fucking MySpace, and we used to go to my profile and there was like all these diamonds, not diamonds, there was like stacks of money and shit just flying across the screen with your own customized playlist, and every time you clicked on it, it started playing the music, and you were like, yeah, you know what, I have the fucking best MySpace, I'm gonna get like endless friends. But I don't know how MySpace went to Facebook, and then from Facebook it went to Instagram, and then from Instagram it went back to Facebook for like a couple months, and then from Facebook it just went to Snapchat. I know Vine, and then from Vine it went to Snapchat. So I don't know what the fuck's happening, man. There's all these weird ass social media networks nowadays that there's like endless shit that you could do when you're bored. Even though we claim to be bored while we're on the social media, but what the fuck, man? Like, there are people that don't even have the privilege to have an account. Like, I'm serious. There are parents that are strict as hell that don't let their kids have any like Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, any sort of shit, because parents are just fucking paranoid nowadays. And like, I don't know, it's just like strict as hell. But the thing is, like, it's so weird how it went from how MySpace like all of a sudden got so old, and then it went from Facebook, and then everybody was so hype about Facebook. It was like, oh, add me on Facebook, blah blah blah. And then like a year later or a couple months later, Facebook got super dry like MySpace, and then it went from Instagram, and it was like, oh, can I have your Instagram? The first time I heard about Instagram was in middle school, and I was like, what the fuck is an Instagram? So I searched it up on Google. I was like, Instagram, and then it came up. I was like, what the fuck? You just have to post pictures. You can't do anything. You can't talk to people. This is fucking retarded, man. I'm not gonna make an account. And I ended up making an account. And what do you know? I'm fucking on Instagram every day now. That's the first thing I do. I wake up, I just be like, oh, this bitch is showing her cleavage. Nah, unfollow. But yeah, man, that's just what happens, you know? Social media, like, I guess the reason why Facebook got really, like, old is because they started making it seem like it was MySpace, and people just didn't want that anymore. They just wanted something new. So then Instagram took advantage of that, and they made something completely new. And at first people were, like, kind of hesitating about, you know, actually going into the whole Instagram community, but then, like, that shit exploded, man. That shit was like, I don't know what type of fucking explosion that was, like a fucking bird explosion, Looney Tune explosion, or what the fuck. But anyways, yeah, like that shit exploded, and once it exploded, that shit went like, it went from like, I don't know, an investment of like probably $1,000 to like an investment of like millions of dollars now. So that shit went crazy. But then out of nowhere, they made Vine. I think Vine was first. And then after was Snapchat. I'm not exactly quite sure about the dates, guys. I'm not a fucking geek, or gonna search that shit up on Google right now because I don't have the time and shit. Because, you know, fuck. Then people, then Vine was made, right? And then people were like really happy about it because you could make fucking how many, like 5-second videos or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck is the time limit. But yeah, and then that shit went crazy, and then now it's Snapchat, which is like a lot of famous people have it, which makes it even more popular. But then, I mean, I'm just wondering right now, what is the next social media gonna be? What are they gonna do to like explode our minds? Like, I mean, they did Instagram, and that shit went successfully viral. And now, what else is there to make? Like, what the fuck are they gonna make now? Fucking titties and shit? I don't know. Poke your titty or something? I don't know what the fuck's it gonna make. But anyways, guys, yeah, man, there's like bitches getting exposed on Instagram and Snapchat and everywhere now. And back then it was like MySpace, where you just, I don't know, hack people's accounts or some shit. But yeah, guys, it's been Papaya Damage, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And deuces. Oh, And one last thing I wanted to do is a backflip for somebody that requested it. So here goes my really bad backflip attempt. Yeah, I'm wearing banana shorts. Fuck. I can't do a backflip, by the way. I'm just. I broke my neck.
Once again, I never really